What if the people who hold the secrets to saving our world live in complete silence? What if the path forward begins by walking backward? Far above the Caribbean coast of Colombia, hidden in the clouds of the Sierra Nevada de Santa Marta, lives a people the modern world tried to forget but can no longer ignore. They call themselves the Kogui. They call us the younger brother, and they've been watching us very closely. Today, they have a message, one they say could save the world. The Kogui aren't just indigenous. They aren't just isolated. They are guardians of the land, of knowledge, and of something we've almost forgotten: balance. Living in harmony with the rhythms of nature, the Kogui people have maintained the same lifestyle for thousands of years. No electricity, no concrete cities, no highways or fossil fuels, just them and the earth. They call their homeland the heart of the world, a sacred place where all life is connected. And in a way that might sound almost poetic, they believe the health of the earth depends on this one mountain. Think of it like this. If the planet is a living body, the Sierra Nevada is its heart. You can live with a cut on your arm, but not with a broken heart. To the Kogui, the physical world is only half the story. They believe in the Aluna, the world of spirit, thought, and intention. Imagine a blueprint behind everything you see, like the code that runs a video game. The Aluna is that invisible framework that shapes the visible world. The Kogui don't just live in nature. They live with it, conversing with rivers, offering gifts to trees, and listening to mountains. Every part of nature has a consciousness. Every rock, every leaf, every gust of wind. And when something is disrupted, a tree cut, a river blocked, the Kogui believe it echoes across the spiritual plane. They don't see the world through domination. They see it through relationship. At the center of this worldview is the Mamo, a spiritual leader trained from birth. And when I say trained, I mean something profound. For the first 18 years of their lives, young Mamos are raised in darkness. No sunlight, no outside world, just the teachings of the elders and the sounds of nature. Why? Because to truly see the world, they say, you must first learn to see without your eyes. They emerge not as warriors, but as guardians of balance. Men who meditate for hours each day, performing rituals to keep the earth in harmony. While the rest of the world races to build faster cars and smarter phones, the Kogui have built philosophers of the forest, climate stewards, and empaths of the earth. For centuries, the Kogui stayed silent. They watched as the world outside turned its gears: colonization, industry, war, climate change. But they stayed hidden until the 1990s. They broke their silence in a documentary called From the Heart of the World, warning the modern world. Younger brother is destroying the world. They said the planet is dying, not just physically, but spiritually. And the most dangerous part? We don't even see it happening. Imagine someone slowly suffocating while smiling and scrolling on their phone. That, they believe, is us. The Kogui don't reject technology outright. They don't say don't have computers or don't build cities. They say don't forget the soul of the earth while doing it. They want us to respect water as sacred, treat mountains as spiritual guardians, rebuild the thread between action and consequence. And here's where it hits home. Every time we waste food, burn fuel, or destroy ecosystems for profit, they believe we're tearing at the fabric of life. Let's bring this down to earth. What can we, in our lives, actually learn from the Kogui? 1. Live with intention. They teach that every action sends a ripple into the spiritual world. What if we paused before acting, not out of fear, but out of respect? 2. Revalue the invisible. Not everything of worth is measurable. You can't quantify peace. You can't weigh meaning. And yet, those are the things that matter most. 3. Rebalance, not control. Nature doesn't need us to dominate it. It needs us to cooperate with it. Here's the wild part. Modern science is beginning to echo Kogui wisdom. Interconnected ecosystems. The Kogui have said that for centuries. Climate instability from deforestation. They warned us. Mental health benefits from nature. Their entire lifestyle is a case study. It turns out the primitive might be far more advanced than we ever imagined. just in a different direction. The Kogi don't want power. They're not asking to lead nations or build empires. They're asking us to remember that Earth isn't our property. It's our mother. That rivers aren't utilities, they're veins. That the future isn't built only in labs, but in how we treat the present. Their wisdom may come wrapped in ancient language, but its urgency is as modern as melting glaciers and rising seas. So the question isn't, can they save the world? It's, are we finally ready to listen? You don't have to be a mammo to help restore balance. You just have to remember that you're part of something bigger, the web of life. So plant something, protect something, honor something, maybe even sit in silence and feel the Aluna for yourself. Because the world doesn't need more billionaires or megacities. It needs more people who listen, more people who care, more people like the Kogi, and maybe, just maybe, it needs people like you.